Hey, Speed. This is the Horizon Tour. It's the place to meet up with friends, sit back and, well, tour across Mexico. You should check it out when you have the time. Turn left. Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. 200 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
I'm starting to get the feeling that if I call you after every road race win, you will get tired of me very fast.
Hey, Speed. That's it. It's time for an adventure. Here's the thing. It's not all about expansion. We also want to build out existing outposts with bigger race programs and more events. Expeditions into the unknown. Or new adventures in our own backyard.
Ah, Horizon Wilds. If you love dirt racing, this is perfect.
Gotcha. I'll prep Ramiro for an expedition to the dirt racing outpost. Don't get lost in there.
Hey, amigo! Ready to head into the jungle? We need to find a dirt outpost and a certain big cat I've been chasing.
You have arrived at your destination.
Hola, my friend! Are you ready to get going?
So, Rami, you said something about a big cat.
A long story. I tracked it all the way into the jungle, but lost my notes. Why don't I explain it on the way? First, let's retrace my steps. We head south, across the highway, and over the hills. Vámonos!
I thought big cats would avoid major highways.
Not this one, my friend. Mira, next, I turned off-road and hit a danger sign on the way into Mulegé. Welcome to Mulegé! My aunt, Tia Rosa, runs a stall in the craft market. She was the one who first told me about the big cat. Now I have your help, I'm sure we'll find it. Next, I went across the bridge and into the jungle. We're getting close.
Wait, hold up, Rami. You owe me a long story.
Perdón, let me explain. I was given coordinates of where this big cat was last sighted. But the plane had mechanical problems on takeoff. I barely got it off the ground.
So you jumped.
This is the place! I left my car at the far end of the runway. All my stuff, including my notes, should be in the flight cases. You think you can find them too?
The big cat is a car, right? I'm guessing Jaguar?
Obviously! Sorry, did I not mention? It's a barn find. Drop me off at my car once you've found it. Again! You found my notes! Tia Rosa said the Jaguar was abandoned by its owner 20 years ago. I've marked out the rough location on your map. Alex wants the biggest dirt racing program Horizon has ever seen, and we are going to give it to him.
Can't get lost if we follow the river! Watch your head! How would you like to visit some old friends along the way?
Absolutely.
Welcome to Xmal! Once the most powerful city in the region. But I'm afraid we missed my friends by about 1,000 years. Legend has it, La Pirámide del Adivino was built in a single night. It takes us 2 days just to set up a festival stage. El Palacio del Gobernador. They say it's built to align with the stars during the wet season. We'll have to come back and check. We'll take this road. Getting close now. I promised you dirt roads, didn't I? Ale and I used to race buggies around here when we were teenagers. I always won.
I hope you've grown out of your rivalry.
Rivalry? My friend, in Mexico we call that family. Let's cut back across the river. This is Agua Azul. We're so close now. Keep going. We're deep in the heart of the jungle now, my friend. It's just us and the wildlife of La Selva. These roads are treacherous, only reached by the most capable cars.
Or those that parachute down from cargo planes.
Yeah, those two.
Oh no! Have we stalled?
They'll be back, my friend. Big dirt racing fans.
Are those howler monkeys? We didn't have them back in the UK.
Your jungles must be very boring. And here we are. The waterfalls are right around the corner. Cascadas de Agua Azul. What do you think? Is the Mexican jungle good enough for Alex and the best dirt racers in the world?
It's perfect. I just hope the dirt racers are good enough for the Mexican jungle.
I know what you were thinking all the way through that jungle. This place would be perfect for dirt racing. Funny! I had the same thought. Check it out. Horizon Wilds. A little festival of my own where we celebrate all things dirt racing. Oh, this... I've started you off simple with a few events, and the drivers and fans have challenges to match. So?
Hey Speed, this is the Eliminator, an epic event that puts you versus everyone to see who is crowned the winner. They're taking sign-ups if you're interested.
Hola! Want to play hide and seek? Bring 5 of your friends and meet me here.
Hey Speed, I know you're busy, but I have, festival facilities way over capacity. So if you wanted to push for that next big expansion, that would be very helpful. You have arrived. you're making incredible progress and everything is reflected here. Why don't you have a look around and decide what you want to do next? arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn left. Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Hey man, stop trying to fight everyone. Just ask them if they want to race.
Yeah, I'll pass. I left my Centenario in my other pants.
Oh, look at me, I'm Nolan. I got Centenario pants.
James? Nolan? I thought it was you two. Welcome to Mexico.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah, great to meet you in the flesh. Wow. I've seen you jump cars out of planes, and that thing in the sky. How does it even stay up there?
Calm down, fanboy.
You know Horizon. Haley didn't tell me you were coming down.
Yeah, we heard the festival was here, so we brought the whole crew down for the weekend. J. Crew. And Nolan.
I'll look for them around the festival. Nice car, though. This yours, James?
Yeah, it's mine. Sweet little personal ride with some, personal modifications.
This is usually where someone hands me the keys.
Just be careful with it. I've seen you drive, too. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go with you.
Fanboy.
Right, let's see what this can do.
Hey, whoa! Take it easy. Zach just finished fixing this thing.
Guys, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but we've got a dust storm blowing up along your route.
Ha! Perfect!
What? No! Not perfect! Not perfect!
In 200 meters, turn right.
Feels good. Let's see if we can find some dirt to tear up.
Not too much tearing it up, though, right?
Trust me, James.
Well, you're literally inside a sandstorm now, so have fun, I guess.
No, Nolan, it's fine. I wanted a new paint job anyway.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Back on the road. This thing can't.
Is this the first car that you've driven? It is literally way faster than it's supposed to be. I just love how much history VW has here, though. It all started with this guy, Prince Alfonso de Hohenlohe. He was a friend of Ferdinand Porsche. Anyway, our guy, the Prince, entered 7 Volkswagens in the 1965 Pan Americana. None of them finished first because, you know, duh. 1.2-liter engine, but those 7 Beetles, they all rolled over the finish line like a parade at an average of 61 miles per hour. There were 2 Ferraris that didn't manage that. People said that old Ferdy had smuggled in some Porsche engines, so they had to get a consultant from Houston to confirm that the cars were legit. Our boy Prince Alfonso opened his dealership later that year, and the rest is history. What am I looking at?
This is the Hypervocho? Alejandro says it'll do over 200 miles per hour. I'm not sure how that's even possible.
Alejandro built it. That's how. Should we take it for a spin?
Don't look at me, man. You're the one who gets paid to be a passenger.
Yeah. Let's go.
Right, keep your speed up. I'll call the route. Road's technical ahead, then opens up. I'll call it when you can floor it. Okay, right is easier, but both ways work. You decide. Here we go. Give it the beans.
Done this before, right, Nolan?
I'm okay with it. 'Cause that's what I am. Okay. Okay, just let me, catch my breath here.
You know, I've got an idea. If you're not doing anything tomorrow, let's build a car. You up for that?
Absolutely. I'll see you at the test track at dawn.
At dawn? Why? I mean, yeah. See you there. Hey, we're at the test track. Got my coffee. You know, drop by whenever you're ready to build a car or something. On your own time.
No worries. I'll be right over.
Ready for a new adventure? Perfect timing. So, where shall we go? What shall we do? I'll tell her you're available. Honestly, she won't say it, but I know this is important to her.
Amigo, this is a fast travel board. Smash them to get a discount on fast travel. Smash them all, and Horizon will cover all your expenses. Dale.
In 200 meters, turn right, turn right. In 100 meters, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. 400 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn sharp right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. You have arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Almost, Superstar. Alex is busy, but he told me to tell you there's a classic off-road vehicle in a barn not far from the festival.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn left. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right. You have arrived at your destination. This is the Horizon Super 7. Complete 7 challenge cards created by other Horizon drivers to earn big rewards. You ready? We have a new driver at the table. Let's turn a card. In 200 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right.
¿Qué onda, mi amigo? I've been working on the bocho and learning more about Papa Fernando. Come meet me when you have time. I'll show you what I mean.
In 100 meters, turn right. Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Hola. What do you think?
Ah, very nice. Where's the vocho?
Oh, I'm taking my time with it. Don't worry, Superstar. Sometimes sock tampoco está tan mal. May the best mecánico win.
Ah, so that's how it is. Okay then.
There is a shorter route. Go straight ahead.
This is a technical route. Lots of city turns, but the next checkpoint is outside of town.
You're not making this easy. Good.
fun!
I'll let you get back to the garage. Call me.
¿Qué onda, mi amigo? Guess who has the watch running as well as it did in 1963? It would be really good for some rally driving. We could do that here. If you prefer rallycross and showing off some gymkhana skills, we could do that here. You choose and meet me there. I want to see how the Ocho handles gymkhana. ¿Y tú?
On my way.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
What do you think? Mi tío Victor told me Papa Fernando used to race around Guanajuato. Before street scene, before Horizon, before they even called it Gymkhana.
It looks great. Can I?
You bet. This is a great area for some Gymkhana. I've set up a course. Show me what you and the Bocho can do. Right, ándale. I've started the timer.
Let's do this.
When I was working on it, I found some mounting bolts up on the chassis. I think he was messing with the ride height somehow. Not sure why yet, but he was way ahead of his time with his car. Fantastic driving. Feel free to, stop. I really wonder what he was trying to do with his car. I'll get it back up on the lift and have another look.
Seems like this car really does run in the family.
You have no idea. Hey, mi amigo. Mi familia has been coming to visit the Ocho while I've been working on it in the shop. They've told me the most amazing stories you wouldn't believe. Tío Oscar says Papa Fernando actually drove for a rally team for a while. He competed in the Baja, maybe even Dakar. We could recreate one of his runs. Tia Sofia told me he once put his Ocho through the roof of a building. We could recreate his jumps. Probably leave out the building, though. Your choice. I'll take care of the setup. Meet me in the Baja. This Ocho eats up cross-country like my tío eats tamales.
On my way.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 100 meters, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn left. Calculating route. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. Arrived at your destination.
Some more modifications. I've tried to get it as close as possible to how Papa Fernando and a rally team would have built it.
Really?
What's the problem? You don't think they would have taken a little modern technology if it made the Ocho go faster? Just get in and hang on.
Understood.
Rowdy set. I'll call out waypoints as we go. Are you ready for a time trial?
I'm ready for anything in this.
Hey, watch the body work. I just feel that. Nice slide.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Waypoint 1, ándale.
En route.
Nice. Next waypoint is up now.
Got it.
In 100 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn left.
When I had it up on the lift, there was so much damage on the under tray. When Papa Fernando raced his Ocho, he raced it hard. I replaced the tray and rebuilt the shocks. Should be good. How's it handling?
It's good. Busy now, though.
Got another waypoint for you.
I'm going.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Last waypoint, vamos.
On it.
In 200 meters, turn left. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn left.
And across the finish line. Whew. Nice drive, my friend. I couldn't find a driver named Fernando Torres in the records for the Baja 500 or the Baja 1000. But that doesn't mean he didn't enter.
What about the Dakar?
Africa is a long way for a little bocho. Maybe that was just a story he told to Uncle Oscar and the other kids in the family. I know I would have sat and listened to him for hours.
Official or not, he must have been quite a racer.
Sí, he was. Vamos. Hola, mi amigo. I found Papa Fernando in an old car magazine. It has mucha información on the work he did to the bocho. I can't wait to try some of this stuff out. For fast handling on corners, we could go here. Or for straight line speed, here. There's a speed trap here. I bet it's never seen a bocho like ours. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. Around when it is safe to do so. In 100 meters, turn left. Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Take a look at this.
I like it. I don't understand it, but I like it.
Get in and I'll explain.
Whoa! This thing can really move.
Right? I've got a route laid in for you. Go for it. You can stop now. I fixed the brakes.
That was fantastic. This thing is fast.
It's really special, right? Just wait till you see what Papa Fernando did with it next. It's me again. You think you can get a bocho sideways? I've been playing around with the wheel angle. Meet me here if you want to get your drift on. I've also got an idea for an assault course. Let's meet here if you want to try that.
Hey, Speed. I have blueprints for a bunch of new adventures, and you have decisions to make. Now we're talking. I'll start putting together ground crew, officials, and barriers. Lots and lots of barriers.
Oye, amigo! I hear we have the go-ahead for the Goliath? Genial! I hope you're ready, my friend. The way you drive, you might see all of Mexico in one afternoon.
In 400 meters, turn right. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Calculating route. In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. Calculating route. In 200 meters, turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Not sure if you want this information right now, but me. You can be proud you even finished. Take a breath, get your head straight, and when you're ready, we can run it again. Turn sharp left. In 200 meters, turn left. Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn right. Calculating route. In 200 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. 200 meters, turn left. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn sharp left. have arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
Right. First step is we gotta choose a donor car. What do we got, Nolan?
Got a couple of options. Which do we want to work on? Remember, if you want to work on a different car later, come back here and pick it from this list.
Mustang SVT Cobra. That is the only correct choice.
So, what are we thinking?
You know what a car like that is bad at? Rallying. So, let's fix that.
Tall order, but I'm here for it.
Just hit the button to bring up the upgrade menu at any time.
We're gonna swap the entire drivetrain. All-wheel drive is what we need to make a rally beast out of this. Check conversions for that. Neat job. Next.
Don't worry about the cost of upgrades just now. James will get that.
What? Fine. Nice tires, my friend. Drivetrain swap? Check. That should do it for the first pass. All right. Take it around the test track.
So, this is the Horizon test track. Looks like there's routes for asphalt, mixed surface, and even off-road all signposted up. Nice. Is this new?
Yeah, pretty new. I can't wait to bring all my other cars here.
When you're ready, bring up the upgrade menu, and we'll take a look at one more important change to make to build a solid rally car.
It's like I always say, there's no better rally car than a 1993 Mustang SVT Cobra. What's next?
I've literally never heard you say that, James.
I say that all the time, Nolan. Everyone knows it. It's time for speed.
Hey, I've just finished setting up. Head on over when you can.
Hey, amigo. Remember that thing I said I needed help with? This is it. You in?
Of course. What do you need?
Excellent. Come meet me near Mulehe.
In 200 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. 200 meters, turn left. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Hi, Rami. What's the plan?
Okay, hear me out. Beautiful Mexican supercar, beautiful Mexican roads, promoting the Horizon Festival.
Do we need promoting? The festival seems to be doing okay.
All right. I'll find someone else.
That's not what I said. Of course I'll help you.
I knew I could rely on you. Let's go! Let's get moving. Get some speed, then turn into the countryside. Really see what this car can do.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You want to tell me about the car, don't you?
I thought you'd never ask! So, VUL is an abbreviation. It stands for Vehicles of Ultra Lightweight and high performance. It was started by two brothers, Guillermo and Iker Echeverria.
Recalculating route.
The VUL 05 is a track-focused supercar, designed and produced in Mexico, but tested and optimized in the UK. I even think I saw one at the festival when I was over there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
If you want to go again, we can do that. Whew. Let's get moving. Get some speed, then turn into the countryside. Really see what this car can do.
Turn right. In 400 meters, turn right.
You want to tell me about the car, don't you?
I thought you'd never ask! So, VUL is an abbreviation. It stands for Vehicles of Ultra Lightweight and High Performance. It was started by two brothers, Guillermo and Iker Echeverria. Yeah, great speed! But let's see how you handle some corners. The VUL 05 is a track-focused supercar, designed and produced in Mexico, but tested and optimized in the UK. I even think I saw one at the festival when I was over there. We're driving the pre-production version of the VUL 05RR, the even more track-focused version. Somehow, the designers reduced the weight by 65 kilos and increased the power to nearly 400 bhp. Then they lowered the engine by 50 millimeters to drop the center of gravity and improve cornering.
Impressive!
Less sightseeing, more going fast. They're pretty serious about the ultra-light part. The 05RR even has an option for titanium bolts, saving another 4.5 kilos. Perfect! There's a couple of other things you can help out with, if it's not too much trouble.
You're never gonna let me live that down, are you? Call me.
I just got my hands on a piece of Mexican racing history. Wanna see?
Of course! I'm on my way.
If you want, you can pin any of these challenges to your dashboard to track your progress.
I've hooked up some computer bits to the car. I need you to drive it as fast as possible along the entire route. So, shall we put this horsey boy to the test?
Let's do this!
So this was probably the best Fox body Mustang. All Mustangs are good, but this one came with a 5-speed manual that made it ideal for modifications, as well as a 302 cubic inch 5-liter V8 engine. Until people like us started talking about them on the internet, you could get them for cheap. So, thanks, internet. Or we. Telemetry is good. Keep going. Another set of corners ahead. Looking good.
And that's it. Nice. We've got good average speeds and handling, but I think we need a time trial of this car.
Oh, for sure. I think I know a place. I'll call you. Yo, this is the place. Get down here so we can time trial this car.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
I've got the route laid out and ran some numbers for the times you should be aiming for.
I swear, Nolan, I'm gonna start charging the festival for all the work you're doing.
We've got to be scientific, man.
All right, jump in. Let's go.
Go! Keep it on the road. I put down some stuff to mark the turnoff.
Is he always this excited?
You have no idea. He loves rolls. Now, the SVT is my kind of car. Light and short, with too much power and too much oversteer. Built like this, it could beat the Sylvia, but it will spin out if you don't watch your throttle handle. There we go. You know, I think we built a pretty good car.
But I think we actually have to put it up against something along a rally route.
There's some great roads near the old airfield.
Well, that sounds like what we need. Let's meet there. Hey! I think we found the place. Looks like it's gonna rain though, so don't leave us hanging here. You know, for a famously fast person, you certainly are late a lot.
I'll be there shortly. Head into one of the old hangars if it starts to chuck down.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, it started to rain. But that's just gonna make this an even better test.
Speak for yourself, dude. I'm not riding in that through this weather. I will be driving this.
James, where did you get that?
Some Scottish guy named Alex handed me the keys. Man, I love Horizon. See you guys.
Guess it's just me and you then, Nolan.
Hey, boys. Like the car?
I'll call the route, you drive, let's get him. Easy right, then easy left. Hard left, hard left. Jumps into easy right. Jump, then easy right into water, don't cut. Easy left into hard left, don't cut. Water into easy right.
How's that hunk of junk holding up? I've got heated seats in here.
I've got questions about my life choices. Crossing asphalt, then into a right. Don't cut. Easy right into long left. Caution. Long right into easy left, then hard right and surface change. Now it's asphalt to the end. Get him!
Well, that's not my fault, okay? You had a pretty good driver.
More like you have no idea how to handle that car.
Me and Justin could do some D-list stuff. We might be able to get high and low car down here. I mean, if we're careful. This is gonna be great. We'll talk soon.
Hey, Speed. Got a moment to look over some adventures? Thought you might. I know, right? There's Mexican car wrestling at Horizon, and I'm stuck up in the operations center. Adding it to your schedule. Meters. Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. Calculating route. At the roundabout, take the third exit. In 200 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
This is El Campeón, one of the greatest lucha de carreteras fighters in Mexico. Señor Campeón, may I present the driver I told you about? Híjole, that went well.
Wait, what?
That means El Campeón will train you. But you must prove that you're worth his time. I've got a car ready.
So, you need to really keep that speed up. Lucha de Carreteras is about agility, speed, and precision.
Yeah, I can do that.
Lucha Libre is Mexico's beloved world-famous wrestling, and Lucha de Carreteras is the latest evolution of lucha and racing. So, it is necessary to have El Campeon's blessing for the festival. Long straight. Take the right. Left turn up ahead. Mexico worships its Lucha Libre heroes. It's crucial to have El Campeon's blessing for the Lucha de Carreteras. So let's really keep that speed up. That's definitely enough to impress El Campeón! Well done! El Campeón is prepared to take you on as a student! ¡Felicidades! Oye, El Campeón is waiting to take you through a training session. Meet us here.
Hey, Speed. We're ready to expand. What are you thinking this time? Let me talk to Alejandra. See if she can find enough drivers willing to race the Colossus against you.
Hey, mi amigo. That's it. Horizon Apex is finished. The build, I mean. Racing is never finished. ¿Qué onda, amigo? Haley called me. Ready for the Colossus? I can't wait to see you conquer this thing. This is a Colossus.